Salam.
Okay, thank you for your attention. In this moment, our group will tell you about malware and antivirus. Okay, before we start it, let me introduce our member. First, my name is Rico Martin.
My name is Aditya Bayu Pamungkas.
And my name is Annisaul Arifin.
Okay, let me start it.
Malware or malicious software is a software or a program designed to make a system on a computer and allow depth information or data. Infiltration of malware can be via email, download program, from the internet, from illegal website and fake application. And type malware is virus. Virus is program that can copy itself to infiltrate file on a user. The virus has the purpose to infect and make the system which result in the data or application being invisible of event loss. And then bomb. Bomb is a program type malware is that does not detect data or program but only application itself on the hard disk. This makes computer resource or hard disk become full the bomb. And then Trojan. Trojan is a type of malware that work on computer. Is the fog in the phone, games, crack or that application program. Who can spy on up to taking data on a computer and sending data to the Trojan make itself. And then spyware. Spyware is a program type malware. Is a computer program created to monitor victims. Its purpose is to collect important information and collect confidential data as long as the user access the internet. And this example of the process of installing a program that indicate malware and going to a website and download software from website illegal where malware is inserted.
And then, do you know symptoms of a malware?
No.
Okay. Symptoms of malware. The first, your computer slow down. Now, one of the most common computer virus symptoms is slow down. You can know that your computer has been affected is by malware if your operating system and computer application and internet speed begin slow down. You are not running programs, heavy application, and programs. The second, pop-up. One of the most annoying computer virus symptoms is characterized by unwanted pop-up. If these unexpected pop-up appear on your system, now that your computer has probably been affected by virus or malware. And the third, crash. If your system crash suddenly appears on the infamous blue screen of death appear more often, then it is obvious that your computer is not operating normally and you should check it. And the fourth, high network activity. If your internet connection is very active, even when you're not using it, and a virus may be busy sending information back and forth across the internet. And the last, missing file. Some malware cause problems by deleting files and programs and moving them around. Some encrypts your file so you are not able to open them. Next. And then choosing an antivirus. When choosing an antivirus programs for your personal use, you need to consider its effectiveness against cyber threats. Its performance, the feature it includes, the operation system it is compatible. You will also have to install at least one additional anti-malware programs on your PC. Okay, next.
Okay, so at this time, I will explain how the antivirus to overcome the virus by doing some of this technique. First, there's a scanning. What is scanning? Scanning process is the process of finding out whether the file we analyze is a malware signature. If there is a malware in the file, that means the file has been infected with malware. Otherwise, the file is clean. The scanning process is usually done by user or called ODS or on-demand scanning. For example, if you run an antivirus and instruct the antivirus to check if the file is clean or has been infected with malware. In addition, there is also scanning that is automatically executed when the file is accessed. This method is called OAS or on access scanning. Next, there's integrity checking. Integrity checking is the process of comparing the current state of stored data and or program to a previously recorded state in order to detect any change. Generally, the state information that get used in the comparison is in the form of a hash of some kind, and ideally the baseline state that the current state is compared to was generated when there was nothing wrong with the system. And there's some kind of action that antivirus uses. First, there's a clean, second, quarantine, and the third is delete. And in this slide, the slide is presented about antivirus have some limitation. It's like antivirus have limited to detection technique, doesn't fully protect, It might slow down your PC or your gadget, and it makes some conflict. I think that's all from our group. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.